Sometimes it's difficult to tell how a person is feeling. They might look fine and happy on social media or even when you meet them. But on the inside, they could be fighting battles we can't imagine. It could be related to themselves, their lives at home, their work. Whatever it may be, their mental health gets affected, slowly leading to serious problems in the future. Welcome to another episode of Nanna Matu. Today, we'll be talking about the importance of looking after your mental health. According to the World Health Organization, mental health is a state of well-being in which the individual realizes their own abilities, can cope with the normal stresses of life, can work productively, and is able to make a contribution to the community. Based on our environment, our emotions and moods can change, which is completely normal. We feel sad, angry, restless, or even a sudden rush of happiness, depending on the situations we are in. But when these emotions interfere with a person's ability to function and become persistent over time, it can develop into a mental health problem. Low moods, irritation, disinterest in work or other activities, loss of appetite, sleeping too much or too little, and avoiding social contact are some of the symptoms of poor mental health. When this pandemic started back in 2020, there was a very sudden, very big impact on everyone's life. We had to suddenly start maintaining social distance, working from our homes, sanitizing our hands, and also worrying about the lives of people around us. It definitely became a lot for us to handle. And the world saw a major spike in depression, anxiety, and other mental health conditions. But if these mental health problems are not addressed in time, they could lead to bigger, very serious health consequences. In 2017, the President of India, Shri Ramnath Kovindji, asserted that India was facing a possible mental health epidemic. It was then discovered that 14% of India's population suffered from mental health ailments. That same year, yes, 14%. This includes 45.7 million people suffering from depressive disorders and 49 million suffering from anxiety disorders, a massive number that has risen significantly during the pandemic. Fortunately, there is also some good news surrounding all this. Mental health problems can be treated effectively with both medication and counseling. The Government of India has taken various steps to build an effective and efficient mental health care system, such as passing the Mental Health Care Act of 2017. This act solidifies mental health as an important aspect of personal health care for each and every individual and gives people access to mental health care facilities. The Karnataka government is one of the few administrations that has prioritized mental health from the very beginning of the pandemic. Our government initiated Taluka mental health units to make mental health care accessible to even rural Karnataka. And in March of 2020, our state deployed 3,700 mental health care workers to provide support to all COVID positive patients in the state. Now, in order to emphasize the importance of mental health, Shri Basuraj Bommai led cabinet has approved to constitute a state mental health authority. The Karnataka Mental Health Care Authority will be in charge of collating and publishing a list of clinical psychologists, mental health nurses, and psychiatric social workers who are registered to work as mental health professionals, giving easy access to all our citizens of the state. The state has also launched e-Manas, a mental health management system that was created by the eHealth Research Center along with the NIMHANS to provide a registry for all mental health resources. Mental health is as important as our physical health. That's the fact. So here on out, let's speak openly and destroy the stigma attached to mental health. Talk to your loved ones, your friends, your colleagues, and bridge the gap between mental health and mental health care. Also, please don't forget, we are always going to be in this together. Thank you for tuning in. This is Dr. K. Sudhakar signing out.